Hello everyone, I'm Martin, I'm the founder of Dr Tech, and actually the number one reason why I decided to start Dr Tech is Shopify. I could see that a lot of people were using Shopify, and it's understandable because they made it easy to start selling online with little knowledge, and that's cool. But on the other hand, there were many things that are not really good to me. For example, the limitations in terms of design or all the expensive applications, that's not good for today's e-commerce. So, as I had some ideas to keep the good parts and to improve on the problems, I decided to start Dr Tech. So, let's go, let me tell you more about what we do. First, Shopify and Dr Tech are similar on 5 main points. The first one is that both platforms are easy to use. On Dr Tech, you will be able to build and manage your store as easily as on Shopify. To start, you just need to create an account on our site, and you will access your store directly. And then you can add your product, manage your orders, see your sales, and do all the daily activities from the dashboard where everything is accessible with just a few clicks. Then, the second thing that's similar on Shopify and Dr Tech is the technical management. Basically, we manage all the technical part for you, which includes, for example, the servers, the security, the loading time of your store, the maintenance. There's a lot of things going on behind the scene to make your shop works well, and we take care of it for you. And even when your business will scale and you will have a lot of visitors and a lot of sales, our infrastructures are created to support your growth. So you can focus on your business and your sales, and you never have to worry about the technical parts. At Dr Tech, we go a little bit further than Shopify because we also manage the updates for you. While on Shopify, you will have to do them by yourself. Also, you will be able to manage your Dr Tech store without any technical knowledge, where Shopify will still ask you for a bit of coding sometime, but we will talk about that later. The third thing that's similar is the support. Just like Shopify, on Dr Tech we have a lot of tutorials and documentation. And if you have any questions or if you need anything, our teams are here to answer you via live chat just right here on our website. Then the next thing that is similar is the integrations with external softwares. During your e-commerce journey, you will probably want to use other software, for example for payments like Stripe or PayPal, or for managing your shipping. And with Dr Tech or with Shopify, you can connect your store to almost all the software that exists. And lastly, the fifth main similarity is the sales channel. With Shopify and with Dr Tech, we are both omni-channels platform, which means you will be able to sell your product across multiple channels. For example, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Google Shopping, Pinterest, and so on. And just like Shopify, at Dr Tech we are very well integrated with all of these sales channels, so you can sell very easily and wherever you want. Now, let's talk about the differences and why I decided to start Dr Tech. There are 4 major differences between Shopify and Dr Tech. The first one is the technical knowledge. We are no code on Dr Tech, so you will never need to code and you will never need a developer. And on Shopify, they are low code, so you will need a bit of code. The second one is design and customization. You will need a developer on Shopify, while on Dr Tech, you will be able to do great design by yourself without coding. Then the applications, you will need to pay for every app on Shopify, and on Dr Tech all our applications are free. And the fourth major difference is pricing, and the fact that Shopify takes commission on your sales and we don't at Dr Tech. So first of all, let's start with the technical knowledge. On Shopify, you will do okay without coding, but it will be very basic. To get a store that will look like your brand, or if you want some advanced functionality, you will need a developer. So you will have to pay and manage the developer, or you will need to code yourself. At Dr Tech now, we are totally no code, so you will never need to code and you will never need a developer. You can do everything without writing a single line of code, and even very advanced things in terms of design or functionality. Then the second major difference is the design of your store. And here, it's a really big difference. On Shopify and on Dr Tech, we both work with themes. Themes are designs that are ready to use for your store. You can install them in just a few clicks, and then you have a nice design very quickly. Shopify has a few free themes, but they're very basic. And most of their best themes are paid and they cost a few $100s per theme. On Dr Tech now, we have more than 250 themes and they are all free. We have themes for all industries like beauty, fashion, animals, and so on. And we add new themes very often, and same, they are always free. Then, having a theme is good, but if people use the same theme as you, then your shop will be exactly the same. That's why it's very important to customize your theme and make sure that your store looks like your brand. On Shopify, the only option to customize your design is through a developer who will code it for you. And even if you take a developer, you won't be able to modify all the pages. For example, your checkout page, where your customer enter the information and pay, nothing can be modified here. So you will have the same page as all the other Shopify shops. On Dr Tech, you can use our visual builder. It's a drag and drop editor that will allow you to customize everything on all your pages. It can be your home page, your product page, your collection pages, your blog articles. It's drag and drop and you see the final result directly, so you can do absolutely what you want. Modify each element, remove elements, add overs, change the colors or change the font. You can even test things sometime if you want. And this way you can create the design that you want that looks like your brand without writing a single line of code. Then as a starting point, you can start from one of our themes and then modify it, or you can also start from a blank page and create your own custom design. On Shopify, it's true, there are applications similar to our visual builder, for example, Pagefly or Gem Pages. So it proves that they need it, but the price of these applications varies between $24 and $199 per month, and they are way less powerful than our visual builder, which is free on Dr Tech. And the next major difference is the applications. The applications are the features of your store. And just like your smartphone, on Dr Tech and on Shopify, we have an app store where you can add the applications that you want. For example, there are applications to let your customer add photos when they post a review, or you can have an app to create offers like buy one, get one free, or to create subscription, or to have invoices for your orders. There's a lot of features, and all of that is done via application. So they are essential to your e-commerce success. Each stores use at least 3, 5, or sometimes more than 10 applications. And over time, you will add more applications because things like bundles or sidecars would bring you more sales. On Shopify, all of these applications come from independent developers who create these applications and add them to the Shopify App Store. So for every application, you need to pay monthly, which means each time you want to add a feature, it will increase your monthly payments. And it can go from $10 a month per application up to a few $100s a month for the most expensive I know. In addition, all of these applications are managed by external teams. So they can stop the development, they can go on vacation, or not respond to you on the support for whatever reason. So in the end, it increases the number of people involved into your business, so that's a risk of problem, especially on the long term. With us on Dr Tech, it's very different. All our applications are free and we manage everything, so you have only one contact, us. Since the launch of Dr Tech, a very large number of our customers have come from Shopify, so we've worked very, very hard to ensure that nothing's missing and that you can find the same features on Dr Tech as on Shopify. So, for example, on Shopify, the Looks application is very popular because it lets your clients add photos to their reviews, and this app costs at least $9 a month. On Dr Tech, we have photo reviews, which does the same thing and is free. On Shopify, there is Recharge, which allows you to create subscription. This application alone takes at least 1 person plus 10 cents per transaction and goes up to $500 a month. On Dr Tech, we have a subscription application, which is again doing the same thing and free. Also on Dr Tech, we have some cool features that you won't find on Shopify, like the one-page checkout, for example, where on Shopify you will have several pages and you just can change it. Then, let's talk about the last major difference, the price. First of all, a Shopify store does not just cost the basic subscription price that is on their website. This subscription is very, very minimal and includes almost nothing. You will need to add the theme and the applications, and they are not free. Plus, you don't know exactly what you're going to need now or in 12 months. But what you know for sure is that each time you will add something, your monthly payment will go up. Then on Shopify, if you want to customize your store, you will also have to pay for the developer. And on top of all of that, sales commission. Each time you sell a product, Shopify will take a percentage of your income. On Dr Tech now, it's much simpler. We only have one subscription, and that's it. All our applications are free, so you can use as many features as you want. All our themes are free, and you can create the design that you want with our visual builder, so no need for a developer. And lastly, we don't take any commission on your sales. So that's it for the major differences between Shopify and Dr Tech and the reason why I decided to start Dr Tech. So if you want to create a new e-commerce store and you're not sure about which solution to use, I hope this video helped you. And if you already use Shopify, we have a solution to migrate your store to Dr Tech where you can transfer all your data in just a few clicks. We have a free trial as well on Dr Tech, so feel free to come and test our platform. And if you have any questions, please reach out to us. We'll be super happy to help you via our live chat. And finally, on this channel, we share tips to help you sell online. We release new videos every week, so feel free to subscribe to get them. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.